welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Season 1, Episode 23 of Attack on Titan called Smile, Raid on Stohess District Part 1.
That seems like a raid on friendly territory.
Stohess District.
I don't know. The Survey Corps has lost a lot of political capital, it seems like, in doing their
Maybe
raids.
they're going to try to break Eren out.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, he's like, I already got there. Thanks so much for your help.
That's what I meant by a raid on their own district, was for Eren. But
cool.
But maybe it'll only be Mikasa. Maybe it'll only be Eren. I can't see the whole Corps doing that because there's other things to think about, but who knows where this is going to go.
But also Smile.
I don't know.
It has to be breaking Eren out or trying to rescue him.
I want to say I assume that's what but I'm going to say that and it's going to be something totally different.
Yeah.
But.
So the mission ended last episode. The civilians were displeased at the result. They don't think it's worth it. Levi was slicing and dicing that female Titan. And they had to sacrifice all of the dead bodies to try to get away from the Titans. So they brought nobody home. Overall, not great.
Now, they did gain valuable information from a strategic standpoint, but you can't just share that with the general population and they won't understand it.
Well, and even if they'll be allowed to use that information, like, who knows what's going to happen?
I'm assuming the police are going to make their move. And they're going to try and get Eren. And I'm not sure what he's going to have to go through.
Well, no, that's what they said at the end of last episode.
Yeah, but I'm curious what the plan is. Like, how do they go about it? Are they totally going to try and discredit the Survey Corps? What's their intention with Eren? Because they wanted to kill him, didn't they?
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm curious to see how the political intrigue plays out in this. We've seen a little bit of it, but now, what does it look like?
Well, I don't know what we're getting into.
Me either.
I'm excited though. Let's get started. Season 1, Episode 23 of Attack on Titan is coming right now.
なんだ、知らなかったのか。巨人の小僧と主要幹部が王都に召喚されるんだとよ。今日この町を通るぜ。
そうか。ま、今度こそ解剖で決まりだろうな。
いずれにしろ、このままうまく進んで扉が封鎖されるといいんだがな。
今、扉を塞ぐと言ったか。これ以上人の手で壁を汚すというのか。マリア、ローゼ、シーナ、3つの女神を人の手で汚すなど断じて許されることではない。壁を愛し神と崇める方々だ。関わるな。
そうか、まだ奴らがいたか。
くそ。
Except they won't.
やっと起きてきた。あんたのさ、寝顔が怖くて起こせなかったんだ。ごめんね、ハニ
ー。お前は最近緩みすぎだぞ。
なに？もう怒ってんのね。
愛想のないやつだな。
ほっといてやれよ。兄はあのトロストクから来たんだぞ。この支部でも唯一の実戦経験者だ。まだ言えるわけないだろう。地獄を見てきたばかりなの
に。へえ、そう。あんたこの子に気があるんだ。
Her voice is bothering me.
ヒッチ。お前みたいなバカ女が憲兵団に入る方法は一つしかない。
何それ、わかんない。言ってみろよ。
よせ、お前ら。 いいってそんなの。今日はいつもの雑務とは違う仕事をやってもらう。だからここに集めた。調査兵団の一行が王都へ召喚される件だ。奴らが本日この町の中央通りを通る。護送自体は憲兵団本部の仕事だから、我々はこの町を通過する間だけでいい。市外での立体起動が一時的に許可される。護送団と並走し、警護強化に努めよう。なお、警備開始地点には橋家船で向かう。以上。一ついいでしょうか。なんだ。護送団を何から守ればいいのでしょうか。この壁の中で王政に逆らう者など聞いたことがありません。真剣な犯罪者はいても、組織単位で歯向かうなら壁の外に拠点でもない限りは考えにくいですし、そもそも動機が不明です。もうお前真面目だな。全て任せて。詳細はこれに書いてあるからな。
They all just seem lazy.
我々上官たちは忙しい。お前たちだけでやり通してみろ。
Playing dice.
だがヘマだけはやるなよ。
Hold up. Was Annie on the mission outside the walls?
No. She chose to be in the police, didn't she? Frost was the first district where the recruits fought before they picked.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought that. So that was Krista that they encountered Jean and Armin.
I believe so.
I didn't. Oh, I don't know how I missed that Annie chose the military police.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
I don't know how that went over my head.
I mean, I think it was pretty quick.
Did you know that?
As soon as I saw the uniform, I was like, oh, that's right, she went. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't
wasn't in my-
explicitly remember
No,
it
it
being
wasn't in
like,
my brain.
no, I'm not joining the rest of you, I'm doing the military police.
Yeah, I think it was more. We knew that there was a group of them who wanted the military police, and we saw the ones who chose the Survey Corps, but we didn't see. We just saw everybody else leave.
Okay.
But it's a good question. Who's going to attack them? Their Survey Corps. There's something at play
Aaron.
here.
Maybe they're
Yes.
protecting them from Aaron.
They're protecting the city from Aaron. They don't trust him. They're there to kill him if anything happens. That's my guess. You're right. But I'm curious how Annie's going to feel.
I think Annie is gonna go rogue.
She might.
I hope.
お待たせ。続きやっか。
I
誰の
knew it. Drives me nuts.
くそ、ふざけてる。
確かに想像以上に腐ってたね、この組織。まあだから選んだんだけどさ。
The best of the best choosing to do nothing.
ほとんどの仕事を押し付けられんだね。もう知らなかったよ。
クズめ。自分のことしか考えることができないクズが。
はあ、何言ってんだマルロ。憲兵団を選んだ時点でお前も同類だろうが。
同類じゃない。俺はお前らクズとは違う。俺は憲兵団を正しくするためにここに来た。
すごいマルロ。あんたそういうやつだったの？
どうやって正すんだ？
上に立つ以外ないだろう。俺が上に立ったら規律を正し、不正に手を染める奴らには相応の
You
報いを
can't
受け
just
さ
say
せ
you're
る。
gonna make changes when
単
you get
純
to
な
the
ことだ。
top.
た
Starts
だ
now,
普通の
baby.
人間に戻す。それだけだ。人本来の正しい姿に。
あんた本物じゃん。つまんないやつだと思ってたわ。ごめんね。
This girl.
大変立派な目標だな。せいぜい頑張れや。
どうだろう。
お、
あんたみたいないい人が体制を占めちまったらそれこそしまいだと思うけどね。
なんだ、お前まともに喋れるのか。
あんたは正しい人だと思う。正しいことを言うから。私はそういう人がいることを知ってる。大きな流れに逆らうってとても勇気がいることだから尊敬するよ。ただ単にバカなだけかもしれないけど。
そいつが単にバカだったってだけだろ。 一緒にするな。長話しすぎたな。行くぞ。
It's an interesting perspective she has on Aaron. Willing to admit that he has a certain amount of courage.
I mean, he definitely came off as unlikable when he first met people, but I don't think anybody denied the fact that he had the courage, just not the strength at the time.
Yeah. And that he was willing to fight for the change that he believed in.
But it does take a lot of courage just to go against the flow, like she said.
Totally. But I think all too often you see people with the best ideas go, okay, once I get here, I can make a change. Once I get here, I can make a change. And then they're slowly worn down before they even get there. And I'm not opposed to the thought process of it, but no matter where you are, you can make small changes based on your behavior. And I'm curious to see if we stay with this group at all. Is it just I'm just going to do what I need to do to get to the next level, or is he actually going to act the changes that he wants? Marla.
Well, I think the statement from Annie is foreshadowing that she's going to go against the flow, and maybe she'll end up switching factions or do something completely unexpected.
Maybe she's the attack. Maybe it's from within.
What do you mean? She's the Titan?
No, it's the name of the episode. What was like a
Smile.
And what was the second part?
Raid on Stohess. Oh.
護送馬車は45分後に外門を通過する。現場に着いたら各自持ち場を確認しておけ。いいな。へいへ
い。ちょっと。何あれ。うちの備品じゃん。
内地に運ぶんだろ。
だとしても紹介が介入するのはおかしい。一体何やって。
Bribes.
環球品を横流ししてるってわけか。
Well, did they do anything?
おいおい、任務はどうすんだよ。
やっべえ、あいつ本当に本物じゃん。
まあ、こうか不幸か時間はあるんだ。せいぜい楽しませてもらおうぜ。
さて、一杯行くか。なんだしんべヱ、何の用だ。環球品の横領は犯罪です。それで環球品とはつまり民の血税によって賄われたものであり、したがっていや新兵にして上官を恐喝するとはな。お前さんの将来が楽しみだよ。女でも買ってすっきりしてきな。待て！環球品の横領は
Whoa. I mean, I appreciate him trying to make a change. Let's everybody just watch. Yes, Annie.
That's enough.
上官への反逆罪で逮捕するぞ。ふざけるな。そんな無法が許されるんだよ。ここじゃな。
Oh.
その辺にしてやってもらえませんかね。
いや、すみませんね。バカがご迷惑かけちゃったみたいで。こっちできっちり調教しときますんで。それとも。
No, you all have to take a stand.
これ以上問題にされますか？
今度だけだ。じゃあ一杯行くか。
やれば不 正に手を染めるやつには相応の報いを受けさせるんでしょう。私も付き合ってもいいけど。
And he's testing him.
お姉ちゃんが頑張ってることは分かってんだよ。
そんなことないです。
お前の知り合い。さっき言ったそのバカならやったのか。
Yes.
Probably.
かもね。
俺もお前の言う大きな流れってやつに流されるクズの一人なんだろうな。
どうだろうね。でもそれも普通の人間なんじゃないの。私は。
Did you hear the guy in the background talking to the snotty girl about how much good work they're doing?
Yeah.
It's like, you guys literally do nothing, and then the Survey Corps comes through and everyone's like, trash.
But this is so real. And you know, you come in and you have all these ideals and you want to make a difference, usually when you're younger, and you're just not given the opportunity because it's so hard to stand up in those situations because you have no power. And that's how it just cycles through. And you see it all the time. Maybe not to a criminal degree, but to even a standard of quality or execution
Well, I was
level.
gonna say, think of how many organizations we've been a part of that this is the exact thing that happened.
Yeah,
It's just like apathy.
yeah, yeah.
Nobody wants to work hard enough to make a change or be a difference maker.
And not only that, just the selfishness of, I'm gonna do what's best for me and I know I can get away with it and I'm fine with that.
And like, why would I work hard? Because I'm not gonna be the one who benefits from it.
Yeah. That whole thing just makes me wince and cringe inside. And it just goes against everything that...
Well, they nail human nature. They
Yeah.
are nailing society just in general, like with this anime.
And it's so interesting because I truly believe that he wants to.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's willing to. And then he's left with the choice of, do I fall in line or do I shoot this person? Like, what are my options? And if I shoot him, what happens? I go to jail for harming a superior officer because nobody's gonna care. Like, I shot him because he was breaking the law and nobody else cared. Who's gonna come on your side with that? Like, it's so... The thing I will appreciate, or I appreciate about Eren, is he may not have a ton of tact, and he's still kind of learning, because you do have to be able to kind of play the game in a situation like this, but do it in a way. And Eren said what he would do, and he followed it up with the actions that he could, regardless of the consequences to himself. And I think that's kind of the difference, was he was willing to suffer for his choices.
Well, and as misguided or not, that as Eren is, he is he's got a goal.
Convicted.
Yes.
But I like this side of Annie.
We haven't really gotten to know her that well
No.
yet.
So far, I like what I see.
そうやって流されるような弱いやつでも人間と思われたいだけ。
We've seen them before. Armin.
いや、もうすっかり憲兵団だね。
アルミ。
How How did he get there? So, dang.
どうしたのその格好は。
荷運び人さ。立体起動装置を雨具で見えないようにしてるんだ。ほら。
どういうこと。
兄、エレンを逃がすことに協力してくれないかな。
逃がすってどこに。王政の命令に逆らってこの壁の中のどこに逃げ
We
る。
won't.
一時的に身を隠すだけさ。王政に真っ向から反発するつもりはない。調査兵団の一部による反抗行為って体だけど、時間を作ってその間に審議会勢力をひっくり返すだけの材料を揃える。必ずね。
ひっくり返す材料。そんな都合のいい何かがあるの。根拠は。
ごめん、言えない。
悪いけど話にならない。黙っといてやるから勝手に頑張んな。
兄、お願いだ。このままじゃエレンは殺される。
What about making a change, Annie?
何にも分かってない連中が自分の保身のためだけに、そうとは知らずに人類自滅の道を進もうとしている。説得力がないことは分かってる。でもそれでももう大きな賭けをするしかないんだ。もちろん迷惑がかからないように努めるけど、ウォール C7 内の検問をくぐり抜けるにはどうしても憲兵団の力が必要なんだ。もうこれしかない。
あんたさ、私がそんなにいい人に見えるの。
Someone needs to believe in her.
それは、その言い方はあまり好きじゃないんだ。だってそれって自分にとって都合のいい人のことをそう呼んでいるだけのような気がするから。全ての人にとって都合のいい人なんていないと思う。だから兄がこの話に乗ってくれなかったら、兄は僕にとって悪い人になるね。
いいよ。乗った。
What is that ring?
I'm gonna take a flyer here. I'm guessing it's connected to her dad. And there's some internal struggle about being a good person or a bad person. Her dad was probably a good person and got killed for it.
But I think Armin's take on being a good person versus a bad person is very interesting.
I agree.
Being like, it's completely subjective and up to the person who is directly affected by your choices. So if you help me, then to me, you're a good person. And if you don't, then to me, you're a bad person. So like, who's to say? I think that's so interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is similar to conversations we've had before of only you know if you've given your best effort. Only you know if you made what you believed was a good choice in that moment. Not everybody's gonna like it. Very few people may not like it. But only you can judge the intention of what you've done. And maybe that's what she needed to hear. But he's got an ally. I like Annie.
How did they all get in here?
楽に抜けられたな。さすが憲兵団様だ。日頃の仕事具合が伺える。
Dude, she's helping you, so let's
あ
just
とは影武者のジャンがバレなきゃいいが。
maintain a low
長く持
profile.
たねえよ。
Ooh.
あいつと俺、全然似てねえから。
They kind of do.
大丈夫だって。二人は目つきが凶悪で似たような悪人面だから。
俺はあんな馬面じゃねえよ。
ねえ、もし私が協力しなかったらどうやって壁を越えるつもりだったの？
立体軌道で突破するつもりだったんだ。
無茶じゃない。そもそもストヘス家に入る前に逃げた方がこんな面倒もかからなくて済んだはずでしょ。なんで
They can't make it look bad on the survey
こ
corps.
の町の入り組んだ地形が替え玉作戦の成功率を上げると思ったからさ。それに真っ向から逆らうよりも従順に振る舞って警戒心を解いた方が逃走の時間を稼げるしね。
そう、納得したよ。
あそこだ。
ここ。
ここを通る。昔計画されてた地下都市の廃墟が残っているんだ。
Ooh.
これがちゃんと外扉の近くまで続いている。
本当か、すっげえな。兄、なんだお前。まさか暗くて狭いところが怖いとか言うなよ。
そうさ、怖いんだ。あんたみたいな勇敢な死に急ぎ野郎にはきっとか弱い乙女の気持ちなんてわからないだろうさ。
So holding on to a bit of resentment.
大男を空中で一回転させるような乙女はか弱くねえよ。バカ言ってねえで急ぐぞ。
いいや、私は行かない。そっちは怖い。地上を行かないなら協力しない。
何言ってんだてめえは。さっさとこっちに来いよ。ふざけてんじゃね
That's
え。
not how this works.
叫ばないで。
大丈夫でしょ、ミカサ。さっきからこの辺にはなぜか全く人がいないから。たく傷つくよ。一体いつからあんたは私をそんな目で見るようになったの？アルミ。
兄、なんでマルコの立体起動装置を持っていたの？わずかな傷やへこみだって一緒に整備した思い出だから。
She's the type.
僕には分かった。
そう、あれは拾ったの。
じゃあ生け捕りにした2体の巨人。
Everybody get mad at Adam. He's the one who paused it.
I don't know what to say. Are they correct? Is that why she went to the military police? Try and get better information? Or she thought the survey corps would find out?
Wait.
I did not see
Is she
this
the
coming.
Titan? Or we're assuming that the person who killed the captured Titans is the female Titan.
I mean, that's
the assumption we're making.
That's a fair point, is that they're the same person. Maybe they're not. So they're thinking she's the traitor.
Okay, but then when she was saying, you've noticed that there's nobody around, like everybody was around. Like who set that up? Her?
No, the survey corps is trying to flush out the spy, and they believe it's her.
So they're trying to enact one last mission. This is the raid. Enact one last mission to figure out who it is before
Now,
before they figure out that Jean is not Aaron.
well, the question is, are the police cooperating, or is this being done outside of their jurisdiction?
The only people that were shown were civilians and Survey Corps members that I saw. Hold up. So they planned this whole thing, and Armin and Aaron and Mikasa are in on it to set up Annie.
Yes. That's what it looks like. My brain's racing too fast to be able to come up with anything better.
兄が殺したの？
さあね。でも1ヶ月前にそう思っていたんなら、なんでその時に行動しなかったの？
今だって信じられないよ。きっと何か見間違いだって思いたくて、そのせいで。でも兄だってあの時僕を殺さなかったから。
Oh, so he's acknowledging, he's saying that she's the Titan.
こんなことになっているんじゃないか。
心底そう思うよ。まさかあんたにここまで追い詰められるなんてね。あの時なんでだろうね。
おい兄、お前が間の悪いバカでクソつまんない冗談で適当に話を合わせてる可能性がまだあるから、とにかくこっちに来い。この地下に入るだけで証明できることがあるんだ。こっちに来て証明しろ。
What can she
そっ
prove
ち
though?
にはいけない。
She loses her ability to become a Titan if she goes
だ
down
か
that
ら
road.
つまんねえって言ってるだろうが。
話してよ兄。僕たちはまだ話し合うことだって。
もういい。これ以上聞いてられない。不毛。もう一度ズタズタに削いでやる。女型の巨人。
Mikasa's not pulling any punches.
アルミ、私があんたのいい人でよかったね。ひとまずあんたは賭けに勝った。でも私が賭けたのはここからだから。
Disguised as civilians. Oh,
ピカさん、遅かった。
That's the... Oh, dang.
oh my gosh. This whole time I was like, is the Titan Krista? But then remember last episode, the body that rolled off the cart, I was like, is that Krista?
The one I
So
thought was
they-
Petra?
Yeah, they gave us a hint that the female Titan was not Krista. It's Annie.
So good. So not a sentimental ring.
Adam's like, it's from her dad. It's an heirloom.
Hook, line, and sinker on that one.
Whoa.
But she's gonna...
That's why Marco, when they found him dead, didn't have his cloak, didn't have any of his stuff. He just had his tunic.
Yeah. Yeah. And Armin figured it out. Oh. But now they're gonna have to fight in the city. But the maneuver gear is better in the city, so maybe they have an advantage, but she's still so strong.
I'm stunned.
Well,
I want to understand, like, why?
but politically, she was part of the police. So that looks horrible on them.
So you're going to take Aaron and kill him now when one of your own is...
Oh, maybe the police know about the whole
I
thing.
want to get the backstory of how this plan was cooked up. Like, what was Armin's thought process, or whoever's thought process, to be like...
I'm guessing one of the leadership of the Survey Corps tasked Aaron with trying to figure it out because they recognize that he's very good at that stuff. I've been very wrong this
Dude,
episode.
I
so
was on the Krista train so hard because they were tricking me. They're like, oh, where's Krista? Oh, where's Krista? And I'm like,
I mean, I was a big Annie fan for an episode.
Well, I thought that Annie was in the Survey Corps for some reason. Like when I saw her in the military police, I was shocked.
I love this show.
But like, I still want to understand, like, Annie, why?
We'll find out.
Tell me why. I mean, I can't, okay, I got a big answer. I got an answer I've been wanting forever. I just need to be happy with that and soak it in.
Yeah, but you want to know everything.
There's just so many layers to this. The decision making, the execution of the plans, it's Annie, whoa. But also we saw her fighting and training at the beginning, so maybe she's been preparing for this, obviously, since she was a kid.
Definitely.
What is her dad's role in this? Who was training her? Was it her dad or was it Dr. Yeager?
Maybe they're partners.
I'm sweating.
I'm going to just sleep on this. Marinate in what's happening. But that was
This is the reveal we've been waiting
unexpected.
for a while. Wow. Really, Annie, come underground right now. She's like, no.
I really thought that the traitor was going to be in the Survey Corps. I was not expecting it to be somebody in the military police.
Well, technically, she was in around that group for most of the.
I mean, she went through training with all of them, but the timing's too coincidental for her to be in the same group as Eren. Like, there's more going on here. There's another faction pulling the strings behind the scenes. It's too coincidental that you had two people who could turn into Titans in the same training group.
And she was listening to him like go on and on about everything he was gonna do, and like she says she respects it. Was she gonna try to convert him? Like, and what is her end goal? What does she believe in?
There's someone else moving in the shadows.
Oh man.
I'm curious what other people thought about this episode. And did anybody else guess it? Be honest.
Or were you on the Krista train like me? I was gonna die on that mountain that it was Krista.
You're dead.
Like, who thought it was Krista? Am I the only one here? And did anybody guess that it was Annie?
So good.
Oh my gosh, my
good.
head's in a blender. Never thought I'd use it, but this warrants it, okay?
It's the perfect situation.
This scenario warrants it. Okay, we got a big answer.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be satisfied. Wow. Let us know all the things in the comments below. We really need to marinate on this. Last episode I said there were 2 left. I lied. It's now there's 2 left. And that little lull really did set us up for a big reveal. So we want to hear all your thoughts. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Attack on Titan coming next week. Bye.